What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you hanging out waiting, I appreciate you. Those of you watching the replay, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. There's the alert for the live stream. Turn on all notifications so you'll get alerted whenever I go live and you can be part of the chat. So today we're running part 2. We did this about 2 weeks ago, roughly a week before we left for Chicago for the Cannoli Prom / Royale XXX release party. And I just undid the tape. We still have 13, I believe is what I counted, of not all mystery. We still had 1, 2, 3, 4 mystery ones to do, and the rest have names on them. So I have Hillary and Yara here. We're going to do that here in just a second. We're going to dive into it. So first and foremost, as we always start off, what's everybody wearing today? I am wearing Collage Infini Absolute. This is basically a more vetiver dominant take on Aventus. Very good quality. I'm surprised by this one. This is the second time I wear it. I've been doing some random test sprays. I only have 4 sprays around my neck. That's all I need. Very rich and robust, thick fruitiness. Very thick type of smell. But like I said, it's very vetiver dominant instead of having hefty florals and musk and stuff like that, like the Aventus DNA is known for. It's kind of Aventus with its own twist, but unmistakable going for Aventus. It's pretty good stuff here. Let's see what everybody's rocking today. An average Joe. No sin of the day for Dylan today. What's going on, Scott? How are you? I was on his Bops rocking Hawas. Kyler, good to see you. Hidden Gems, good to see you. Salvo Intense, the tip of my tongue. Sauvage EDP clone, excellent choice. I have smelled it. It's really good. I have a decant. Mont Blanc Explorer, another good one. Kyler's rocking Ani, always good. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up on your way in. I'd like to avoid us being half likes versus viewers like we were yesterday, you know, if we can. It's up to you guys, you know. So, let's see. Rocking Coach for Men, excellent choice. Never even heard of this one. And we have the lovely Miss Autumn is here in the house rocking Prada La Femme. Never smelled that one. The only Prada fragrances my wife has is Prada Candy and Prada Candy. Which one? It's the flanker. It's one of the flankers. It's very powdery. I'm picturing the bottle. I can't remember which one. She has 2 Prada fragrances. They're both Prada Candy fragrances. So, let's see. Love your shirt, man. Send a day. Ben Sherman signature. Got a 50 ml for $9 today. That's a steal right there, my man. Latafa Pride Hala. Ralph's Club EDP. That's some good stuff. Ferragamo Blue. Of course, that's great stuff. Savoir Faire Beau Noir. Never tried that one. I've heard Soul Cafe is amazing, though, from what I understand. Tom Ford White Suede. Mercedes-Benz Man. Great choice. Curve Sport. There you go. Keeping it simple. I like it. Wonder what Dior fragrance Cool Water Parfum is a dupe of. I don't think it's a dupe of anything. Let's see. Early today, Aqua Extreme Perry Ellis. I've heard that's so much better than I just have the regular Perry Ellis Aqua, and it's nice. Nice blue fragrance. Trolls can't hit the like button. Can hit the like button too. You know you love to watch it. 10-4. Picked up one. Good looking out. YSL. La Nuit de l'Homme Eau Electrique. La Nuit de l'Homme mixed with Eros, basically. Superior to both, in my opinion. Better than La Nuit de l'Homme, better than Eros. That's great stuff. Sadly discontinued. All right, so with that said, if these lovely ladies are ready, give me a thumbs up, and I'll bring you lovely ladies on. They are ready. So, ladies of the hour, Miss Hillary and Yara, pleasure to have both of you.
Howdy. Hey.
So I have to ask, we got to start it off right. What are you lovely ladies wearing today?
Do you want to start?
You can start.
I'm going to start. Okay. I am wearing Burning Barbershop from Dias and Durga.
I've heard good things about that one.
It's good.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about it.
So it's a bit aromatic and slightly smoky. What do you think? Like it's aromatic,
that's
smoky.
Basically that. It's aromatic and smoky.
I mean, based off of the name, I would think that smoky.
It's almost like you had a barbershop and then you set it on fire.
It smells like burning woods. It doesn't.
That does sound oddly attractive, though. Setting a barbershop on fire, the smell that would emit from that.
It's really nice. It's like if you think of like a barbershop as like a clean daytime fragrance, this is the nighttime version of that to me.
Because I've heard
it's like mysterious, kind of sexy, just kind of dark, but also has a clean thing somehow in there as well. So
yeah,
sounds like something I need.
On it, which is
sounds like something I need to try. Is that in here?
No.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious if it was or not. And Hillary, what are you wearing today?
I'm actually wearing a fragrance that I sent you a sample of. I'm wearing Brooklyn by Gallivant.
Ooh, so that
Which
is
is what
in here. I know you
started
sent
off
me
this
some
whole
Gallivant
thing.
stuff.
Yeah.
And I haven't gotten a shipping alert notification yet, but for those of you that didn't know, Mango Thai Lime was my favorite last time. I've been going through that decant. I did purchase a 100 ml bottle. I just haven't gotten the shipping notification. I got the confirmation for the order. So
yeah, nice.
Eventually it'll come in. I was talking about it yesterday in the live stream, and Clifton texted me in the middle of the live stream wanting the name of it so he could order one too. So
yeah, I think it took me about 2 weeks to get it when I ordered it from England. So
that sounds about right, because it's like 3 days ago. I think I ordered it. It had 4 days, maybe. It hasn't been long. So I did it through their US site.
Yeah,
and it's kind of affordable niche price, $155 for 100 ml niche. I mean, this is very like ripe rind type of smell with the mango, this green smell, spicy, zesty. I really like it. I read some of the trollish written reviews, because Troll Grantica, I don't call for Grantica anymore. And a lot of people complaining about how synthetic it is, and I'm wondering, are they smelling the same fragrance? Because I don't find this is extremely, like, it's more photorealistic to mango, I think, personally. Maybe it's the sharpness of it that kind of gives the synthetic feel to people. I don't know. But I read a lot of mixed
it could be
reviews
some
about
sort of aroma chemical in the background or something that affects people, but I don't know. It comes off as very like literal zest. So, like if you were making like some sort of mango drink. And I'm gonna have to step off for just 2 seconds. My kiddo is being crazy pants.
No worries. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to invalidate how other people feel about the fragrance, if that's how they really feel about it. I just don't. My feelings don't align with some of the stuff I read on the internet about this one. Definitely worth trying. I'm so glad this was my favorite of the first, like, I don't know, 10 or 11 from the last live stream. So I already bought a bottle of it, just waiting to get the shipping notification. So once these lovely ladies come back, we'll go ahead and dive into these. Let me catch up some more. Oh, they're back. That was quick.
Sorry.
No worries.
He got logged out of Roblox, so the world ended for a second.
Oh, geez. There we go. So I guess we'll go ahead and dive into the first one. I guess it's only fitting that we pick up where we left off with the mystery numbered ones, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll get my list out.
A clearish juice, number 12.
Number 12.
So we did 11 the first time. We're starting off with 12.
I really like this fragrance. So, don't hate it.
Well, I mean, you never know. Might be amazing for me. Might be.
There's an ingredient in it I think you're really going to like. You'll smell it right off the bat.
Ooh, it's very powdery and floral. Very much so, just out in the air.
Yeah.
It's very creamy, like a fluffy type of aroma.
Yeah.
What's it smelling?
This one.
Oh, okay.
Very, very powdery. This is very feminine, though. There's a lot of guys that this would turn away.
See, Sebastian from, what is his channel called?
Perfume Guy.
Perfume Guy. Yeah, he changed his name. He thinks that it's he called it masculine at one point, but he also said it was the most accessible version of Guerlain's Iris. What's the Guerlain? No, the one that's exclusive to England.
England.
Iris Ganache.
France.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
I've never tried that one. On the paper, though, it's very fluffy, feminine. Like, it's very dominant by the iris, though, for sure.
This is Lancome's Iris Dragée.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's absolutely stunning. I would totally wear this.
Yeah.
Very elegant.
That's
I find it's an elegant scent.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a pretty bottle.
Yeah, it's like gold plates and stuff. So a lot of people know Oud Bouquet from this line. And this is, I think.
Awful.
What?
Oh, Oud Bouquet. I don't like Oud Bouquet.
Anyways, yeah. So Demi Rawling made Oud Bouquet really, really popular. But this one is my favorite from the line. Yeah, it's supposed to be like almond and vanilla and iris.
Is there like a hefty wood base to this?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, because I feel like there's a strong woody backbone to what I'm smelling.
Yeah. Lancôme has like a pretty standard like white woods kind of thing that runs underneath, and there's a little bit of rose in there too.
It's very fluffy.
Yeah, it's so fluffy.
It's definitely like a very playful scent, but still has this like a sheer elegance about it.
I call this my scarf fragrance. Like, this is what I throw my scarf.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I mean by fluffy as well, is cozy. That's
It's the same
probably the
texture
better
as a
word.
fuzzy scarf.
This is great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try this one on skin after, like I did with mango Thai lime.
Yeah. It's a little
Spoiler
harder
alert,
to
guys.
access.
They've been they sent incredible stuff for me to smell. What were you going to say, Hillary?
Oh, it's a little bit harder to access now because they discontinued it. Was it last year? Or maybe
I don't know.
I don't know.
Time.
They recently discontinued it, but
Mhm.
there are still bottles available out there. You can sometimes find them at discounters, but it's certainly cheaper than trying to get a hold of the Iris Ganache from
I
Guerlain.
had that one.
It's so good. All right, on to number 13, another clear colored juice.
Yeah. This is a cheaper accessible niche.
It's not cheap though, but
Well,
I don't call things cheap.
see, I would call it cheap. This
Depending on how much you make.
100 mils for $75.
I don't know.
That's pretty affordable,
Yeah.
especially if it's niche.
Affordable.
That's cheap
Affordable.
niche if it's niche.
Yeah.
So I'm with you on that.
This is one of my go-to
That's a
summer
familiar
work
scent.
fragrances.
That's very familiar.
Yeah.
I'm getting a strong herbaceous aroma to this one.
Yeah.
Fresh, but different fresh.
Mhm.
Like I'm not getting just a big blast of citrus or anything.
It's because it's very green and it comes from a
Yeah.
different fruit than from citrus.
Yeah, green's an understatement. It's very herbaceous, very
Yeah.
dense green.
Yeah. This is Fig Infusion from Essential Parfums.
Oh, okay. So that's what that juiciness is. It must be the
Mhm.
fig.
Yeah. I'm a bit of a fig hoe.
Oh god.
That explains why the last time the time we discussed about Molinard fig, you
Yeah.
were really into it. You're big on figs. I
I
forgot about
love
that.
fig. Yeah.
A fig hoe. There we go.
I'm a fig hoe. It is what it is. Yeah. I grabbed this.
This
I
is
mean,
real good. God, this is
probably
better than the first one.
4 days out of the week when it's hot, I will wear this.
I can believe it. This is going to be hard to top. This is the kind of thing I would want to wear in the spring for sure. Spring
Yeah.
daytime.
And I've put a big old dent in it too, just when I got it at the end of last summer. So
That's impressive for the size of collection you have.
Yeah. I
Wow,
like
this is really good.
Mhm.
It's got this zesty, spiced green feel, but
Mhm.
it's still juicy and a little fruity without being sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is
Have you
really
smelled many
good.
from that line?
Just
The vanilla?
Bois Imperial.
Oh, okay.
I smelled that one. That's Essential Parfums, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I smelled that one with Justin, kind of like a more wearable Ganymede.
Mhm.
And a lot of people have been putting that as their scent of the day in my live chats. It's gotten really popular lately.
Yeah.
Apparently, I need to revisit it. I need to get a decant.
Well,
I've only smelled it one time on a test strip.
The fact that their fragrances are like $75 for a decent sized bottle, that does make it a lot easier, and just, I don't know, it's just so much more accessible as far as different niche scents.
I need to remember to kind of seek out Bois Imperial. I know I like it already. I've smelled it. Maybe I just need to bite the bullet and get a bottle. I've bought so many fragrances since we got back from Chicago.
Yeah.
I had a giant package that I haven't even opened. It's got 13 fragrances in it from Fragrance Buy. I just bought a ton.
Oh
of
my
stuff.
Lanta.
Yeah, it's on the couch. I haven't even opened it yet. It came in this morning.
Oh my
And I mean, that's not everything. I've got stuff coming from eBay. I bought more stuff. I just did an eBay haul yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
I'm buying a lot right now. I get certain times of the year that I get stuff sent to me, but I buy. There's certain points of the year where I buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of like wait and let the list pile and kind of get it all at once.
Yeah. We'll go without buying anything for a while, and then like, it's been so long, and then we buy a boatload.
Yeah, that's how I am. I like to because it's one thing when you're getting something sent to you versus it's stuff you're actively going to seek out for yourself. You know what I mean? Like it's on the bucket list, the want list of things you want to get. So here we go. This has an interesting color, kind of bluish hue, kind of teal, kind of blue green. I'm not sure which way to go here with number 14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
you smelled it in Chicago.
You guys be the judge. It looks more blue, but certain light, kind of greenish. I don't know.
It's green.
I've got high hopes based on the juice color.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but we did smell it on.
Oh, this is when y'all bought at the perfumery in Chicago?
Remember when we were hanging out in Jody's room?
Yes.
Yeah, I had that bottle and you smelled it, and I told you
Because
it's.
you also had the mango Thai lime bottle too.
Yes,
I remember I
that's
sprayed
true.
that on my arm too.
Yeah, I don't think you remember this one, but it
I
was
may
what
not.
I was wearing that day as
I
well.
remember this exact. Oh wait! You were wearing this that day. This is Armani Code.
No,
That was
No,
the day.
because I
That was
smelled
the
that's
day
not
that
before.
was the
Armani
day
Code.
before.
Because I know one of the days you were wearing Code.
Yeah, I wanted
That's
to.
why I
start
immediately said that.
It's so good.
Yeah, it smells
This has
exciting.
some almost like a star anise type of dark spiciness to it, licorice-ish.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
in the
very
name.
much licorice type of smell.
Mhm.
Ooh, this is very, very good. Y'all sent some bangers. A lot of licorice. Anybody that wants to try these fragrances, I'll try my best to list them off in the description after. But if you don't like licorice, you'll hate this because it's a bomb.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
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 Very spicy though. Spicy
yeah.
licorice. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is
Have
it?
you ever smelled anything like it? Or
Not that I can think of. It doesn't spark a scent memory of any
Yeah.
kind.
so this, I had to order it blind from Italy because I'm an idiot. And I said I like fig. I also really like licorice. And so this is by Angelo Caroli, and this is Licorizia Nera. So, which translates to black licorice.
I remember you telling Joey the name of it when he
Yeah.
smelled it. That
Yeah.
Now that memory sparks as soon as you say
Yeah.
the name.
One of my favorite things. So this has like mint and eucalyptus.
Yeah, very minty.
Yeah.
It's
And
very
when you
refreshing.
spray it on your skin, it makes your skin cold.
Yeah.
Like, so
Wow.
I like to wear this after I've mown the lawn because I'm weird. So,
That makes sense though. The only fragrance that's ever really done that to me where it's literally like an icy feeling on skin
Mhm.
is Aqua de Parma Colonia Club. The mint in that one does that to my skin. Where it'll literally like it's a Florida water kind of thing where you can put it on a rag and cool your body temperature down on your forehead.
oh,
That
cool.
same type of feeling.
Mhm.
Wow, this is really good.
Yeah.
I could see it's literally like tingling my nose as I smell it too.
Yeah.
So that the mintiness and the eucalyptus and everything that you're talking about, that very believable for the way you're describing how it acts on your skin.
It'll open up those nasal passages for
Yeah,
sure.
it's very, very much so. Very
Yeah.
much so. This is really, it's very different. Very
Mhm.
different. I haven't experienced anything that smells quite like this.
Yeah.
It's lovely. We're 3 for 3 with just incredible scents.
Yeah. Dylan's asking if it has a menthol type of vibe.
A bit. Yeah, a bit. But I wouldn't say like Vicks Vapor Rub kind of menthol, like that gel synthetic type of smell. Not that. Not that. Very, very minty though. And this is going to sound weird because it's easy to equate the freshness that comes with it, but not the off-putting side of what I'm about to say, mothballs, because of the eucalyptus.
Yeah.
But I don't mean it in an off-putting way because who wants to smell mothballs? But that just mega fresh minty tone that mothballs have, for any of you that know what that smells like, not in an off-putting way. Like it's hard to use that as an example and it not sound off-putting, you know?
I think that like there's a little bit of sweetness there from the black licorice too that keeps it from just coming off as purely herbal. I feel like it kind of makes it like a slightly, well, at least if you like licorice, it makes it a slightly edible herbal experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
So here we go. A yellowish hue to the juice with number 15. Get my hand away and I can see the color. Let's see what we're working with here. 3 good sprays.
Sorry.
Almost has a little bit of a boozy smell out in the air.
Mm-hmm.
This one's odd. On the paper, it doesn't smell like something that's real like crowd pleasing. The others were kind of crowd pleasing, I find. This one's much more niche crowd.
Maybe spray this one on skin. I feel like I have been complimented on this fragrance more than any other.
Good spray on the hand, it is.
This is my like nighttime summer kind of date night summer fragrance.
We let that alcohol wear off. I couldn't smell anything when I tried to smell it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's totally different. Totally different than it is on paper. It smells like a very rich, warm orange at the top.
It's blood orange, yeah.
Yeah. Very warm orange. That makes sense. It's not quite as zesty as I would expect when you say blood orange. That's usually pretty zesty.
So it also has honey in it. And so I feel like it's like the honey gives it this really like rich
creamy texture.
Yeah, and it just makes it have a much more textured thing to it rather
Yeah,
than
because
just
it's not
the
super
orange
sweet.
fragrance.
I get the thickness to the aroma. Like that makes sense that you're saying honey, but it doesn't make it super sweet like honey can sometimes.
Yeah.
Little sweet though, but not super sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting the way this plays off of the blood orange because blood orange usually has, like I said, that zesty, almost spiced orange type of smell most of the time. And here it's just like a warm, thick, slightly sweet orangey smell.
Yeah.
Very lovely. Yeah, this is totally different from how it was on the test strip.
Yeah.
Good
I
call.
love this one a lot. This is Courtesange from Atelier des Ors. So that it has, I don't know if you can see it in the thing.
Never
There's
tried
little gold
anything from the
flakes.
house.
Yeah. There's little gold flakes in there. It's bougie.
Yeah, their bottles are beautiful.
Yeah, it is gorgeous, but I will say that it even has a little seahorse on top, but the fragrance is gorgeous.
Yeah, this is very lovely. Very unisex too. It doesn't strike me as feminine or masculine.
Yeah.
Very genderless. Not that a fragrance has a gender anyways, but you guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But one of the things I really love about it is that it is a citrus fragrance technically, but it's not that zesty, bright thing. This is much more voluptuous.
No, not an airy fragrance. This is a probably got a pretty strong sillage, I would think. It's not real bright, but it smells pretty dense.
And it lasts for a long time. Yeah.
Is this an eau de parfum or a parfum?
That's a good question. I need glasses. Oh, I'm wearing them.
Wow.
Because it smells
Eau
pretty
de parfum.
thick.
Yeah, eau de parfum.
It's definitely a thick EDP, I gotta say. This is lovely. This is probably the most sensual so far. The four that I've smelled, this is the most sensual. It makes sense why it's kind of your evening scent of choice.
Yeah.
This is lovely.
Yeah.
Autumn said she liked that when you brought it to my house. When you
Yeah. Yeah. I towed it around. It's obviously we've put a good sized dent in it.
Yeah, you've definitely, there's no brand new bottles in what you've shown me so far.
Yeah. We tried to send you things that were different but well liked. Yeah.
So let's see. So now I can actually read names. That was it for the random ones. Let me pull them all out. See what we're working with. Musk cologne. I'm putting that to the side. Definitely going to do that one next, I think. Amber cologne.
Yeah.
Nova.
Do you want to do just the two Gallivants first?
Yeah, I got the Gallivant. One of the Gallivants right here. Symphony de Neroli. We're putting that over here too. And Gallivant Brooklyn. Let's start with that.
Okay. That's my scent of the day.
So kind of a peach colored juice. This is Gallivant Brooklyn. So the reason we keep bringing up Gallivant, guys, is these Gallivants actually was per request with Hillary when this idea came up to send me some decants. She's like, well, I've had Gallivant and Bortnikoff. If I can send you some decants. And that's what spawned all of this.
Yeah.
Because I've been wanting to try the house and I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah.
And then
So
being
Yara
the sweethearts that they are, you know.
Yeah.
With that.
Yara doesn't actually like this one. This is one of my favorites, and Yara hates it.
No, it gives me a slight headache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I love it.
Well, that's nice of you, Mark. Hey, gorgeous ladies and Ross.
Hi, Mark.
This is actually kind of musky, on the muskier side. Very clean, though.
Yeah.
I really don't like it.
I love it.
It's a little creamy and powdery at the same time. Like it's a creamy musk. Is this like a deer musk or something like that?
I think it's just listed as musk in general, but it could be.
It's a very creamy,
Yeah.
creamy musk. Usually, like the deer musks that I've tried have always been on the creamy side. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I think all their products are vegan, but they could use a.
Definitely not a deer musk then.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could see why Yara potentially doesn't like this one because I'm kind of indifferent about it.
Yeah.
I don't dislike it, but I also don't love it. Like the first few was like, wow, ooh, yeah, I would totally wear this. Whereas this, I don't know. I'm not too sure.
This just seems like cozy, sit in bed and read a book to me.
Let's see what we're working with here on skin. I think this one needs my skin for me to make an accurate verdict on how I feel about it, because that's the downside to these test strips. You never get literally the last one was night and day different, you know?
Yeah. This one is like oranges and iris and musk.
I definitely need skin then, because I don't want to go saying I don't like an iris fragrance unless I get it on skin. Oh yeah, this is much more citrus. It opened up a lot more. I didn't get any citrus on the test strip whatsoever.
It disappears.
Is the citrus lemon? Smells kind of lemon dominant.
So it's only listed as orange, I believe, but there's whole like channels where they argue about how it's lemons, not oranges.
That would
don't
make
know.
sense then, because it smells like lemon. That's why I asked.
Yeah, it's something citrusy. It's yummy.
It's very fresh. It's not what I was expecting based on hearing iris and musk, because it was a very creamy, musky smell on the paper.
Yeah,
I feel like it really brightened up when I got it on skin. As it dries, I'm sure it'll get denser, but it's actually quite the fresh fragrance.
it smells like sunshine through clouds.
There's a great descriptor. It smells like sunshine through clouds.
Sorry. Thanks. I read too many books.
This is nice, though. I like this way more on skin. It was like one of those fragrances where I'd be kind of meh on paper, whereas now I think it's very good on skin.
Yeah.
This is something I would indeed wear. This is a great lackadaisical, lazy, laid back daytime scent is how it comes across to me.
Mm-hmm.
Go read it in the house as well. She said, iris, musk, citrus sounds wonderful.
Yeah. I'll send you a sample, Allie.
There you go. Yeah, this is actually very lovely. It's getting better and better as it settles.
Yeah, my bottle's almost empty.
Jesus, that's at least half gone.
Yeah, it's more than half gone, I think.
Jeez. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Bokara, is that how you say that?
Bokara, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. What country is this in?
Indonesia. God.
Wow.
Don't somewhere in the Far East.
Wow. Okay. Good job.
I don't know. I think it's
Ooh. That I wasn't expecting. That kind of punched me in the nose.
Yeah.
This one is supposed to smell like the way cold silk feels.
It's like the purple elephant. Once you hear purple elephant, you visualize purple elephants. It's the same. Now I'm visualizing like a burgundy silk satin sheet of some sort.
Yeah.
That's all I can visualize now while I'm smelling it. You put it in my head.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not a bad thing. Like I'm trying to. It's kind of a difficult fragrance to really depict exactly what notes I think I'm smelling here. There's a spiciness to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very warm, but I can't really pick out any type of citrus or florals or anything, or just like it doesn't smell very woody to me. This one's kind of difficult for me to really pick things out of on test strips.
Yeah, this is supposed to be an iris fragrance as well. I cannot remember what any of the other notes are.
It's got a little bit of an earthy quality to it for sure, like it's very rooty.
Yeah. It smells like bricks.
Oh, it does kind of smell like bricks, doesn't it?
No shit, it does. That's why it's kind of strange. No shit, as soon as you said it, it made complete sense. It does smell like bricks.
I don't.
Wow. I would have never thought that. And now that makes complete sense. It smells like a red brick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
it sure does.
Coriander.
Yeah, it's supposed to have coriander, caraway, clove, apricot.
Caraway and clove. Okay.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't
The clove makes sense. That's where this warm and spicy tone is. It is getting better and better as it settles.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how this would be on skin. I don't want to roll sleeves up and just start spraying stuff everywhere, but
save it for the Bortnikoffs, yeah.
Yeah, if I'm honest, it's not my favorite. We've sent decants to people, and that's the only reason there's any dent in this bottle.
Look, I will say it's an experience, but it's probably my least favorite of everything we've smelled so far.
I used to have 3 other bottles from them, but we don't anymore.
Yeah.
But
I was on an iris kick for quite a while, and so when they announced this one, I already had Brooklyn, and I was like, they did iris so well in that one. I just went ahead and blind bought this one as soon as it released, and then I was like, yeah.
They can't all be winners, right? Yeah. It's not terrible, but it's not great either.
Yeah.
I don't think this is something I would have to scrub off. Here we go. For those moments when you want to smell like a wall. Yeah.
Yeah. Half the time I talk to a wall, I might as well smell like one too.
It's not terrible, but it's not something I would advise blind buying. I will say that. I definitely try before you buy with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Joel asked earlier if we had a channel. Yes, we have the Burrow Nerdy Fragrance Review.
Yeah, actually, let me drop that in the chat.
Yeah.
We don't.
We don't post very often.
Yeah,
There-
they haven't been making that
Once or
much
twice a year.
content.
I think we've already done twice this year.
Oh,
Maybe thrice.
oh my god!
I'm gonna make a Chicago video.
You have a Chicago video?
I just haven't started it yet,
Oh, okay.
but I'm going to.
2 years later.
Yeah.
Copy. And let me drop that in the chat. Paste. There you go. There is their channel link. So there you go, guys. Make sure you go check them out. You can catch them randomly on live streams across the Cannoli Mafia outlets and channels, and then the occasional video here and there. They actually post the video here and there.
Yeah, they're weird.
Not as much as they used to.
Yeah,
I'm not usually on camera. I'm behind the camera.
Yeah,
but
yeah, most of the videos, I think my channel basically started with like picking a fictional character and assigning fragrances for them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like
hence the name of the channel, guys.
Yeah, Nerdy Fragrance Reviews.
Nerdy Fragrance Reviews.
Yeah, so the most recent one is probably Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, it's silly, but why not?
So Symphony de Neroli. What brand is this?
Bortnikoff.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Bortnikoff.
All of the remaining ones are Bortnikoff.
Okay.
These are.
I have high hopes here because niche Neroli fragrances, I've never smelled one that I didn't think was incredible.
This is going to be different.
This is different.
So it's not incredible. Here we go.
No?
It's these.
It's just a different take on Neroli, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Not the
It's
usual.
a natural way.
It's not fresh.
No, it is not. Ooh, if Robitussin was a fragrance. Oh, shit.
I think this is the first, so when Yara came over, you brought all of your fragrances, and I smelled this one, and I got nauseous the first time I smelled it.
Because you're not used to that kind
Yeah.
of smell.
I was like, what did I just put up to my nose?
So the red brick fragrance is starting to seem like a good buy now. This is not, I don't like
You can smell Bortnikoff?
Yeah. Yeah.
this is as it's settling, it's getting very like animalistic, but not like enjoyably animalistic.
Yeah. A lot of these you'll notice will be quite animalic. So
Yeah, it's very much so. This is niche snob perfumery right here. Like you only smell incredible if you smell like a dealer's asshole. You know, that's that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Symphony de Neroli. You know, the name is very, very misleading.
It's
It's very natural
It's really
oils
good.
and.
I'm sure it is, but
the
it's
perfumer
very
loves-
animalistic.
Yeah, the perfumer loves champaca. I think that's one of the most used notes in his creation.
So I'm cracking jokes about it, but it is getting a little better as it settles.
These are definitely skin ones. Like I'm not like because they're natural.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they tell-
the opening was terrible on the paper. For
not
sure.
paper stuff.
Terrible.
No.
Yeah. There are some there are some really, really good ones though.
Really good ones. Definitely.
Yeah, I'm done with this one. I'm moving
Really
on.
amazing ones here.
So Musk Cologne.
Okay.
These are nice. Yeah.
This is one of my babies.
Uh-oh.
I love it so much. Oh god. But it is animalic. There's an animalic thing in the background.
I'm
but-
cool. I'm cool with that as long as it smells good. I'm good with it. I like animalics. Just certain ones are a little off-putting, like that Symphony de Neroli. That was a little off-putting for me.
Yeah.
But again, you can't really judge them on a test strip completely.
Mhm.
I want to say I've seen posts on Instagram about that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, this got some freshness to it.
Yeah.
I don't find it on paper. I don't really find it all that animalic. There's got to be some florals in here as well.
There's a lot of florals.
Yeah, it smells like some white florals with a very clean musk. I think the musk is actually quite clean on here. A little creamy. A little bit, not much. Soft and powdery, but when I say soft, I don't mean weak. I mean just a soft aroma, you know?
It's very
Kind of
soft.
cozy, you know?
Yeah. And these have natural musks in them.
Yes.
These have real musks. In all of them.
This is really, really nice. This is a nice change of pace from the last couple. This is really nice. I like this one a lot. Medrion, thank you for the $2 super sticker. I appreciate that. This is really nice. This is one I could see myself wanting to get a bottle of. This is real nice.
This is, I think this is my favorite from the house. Well, my favorite to really wear from the house.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's got a high wearability to it. It doesn't smell challenging at all to me.
Yeah, there's some that I really
Very
really
good
like
quality.
to smell on Yara because for reasons. But yeah, that's one of my favorite to wear, even in the summer. Again, like date night, because the animalic stuff does kind of come out a little bit,
but
as
in a
long
good
as
way.
it's
not like
so
stank.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the orange and the
I get a
the
little
yellow
bit of
florals.
orange to it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that it's settling, because I didn't get any citrus. It was just really fresh, musky, and floral at first. But now that it's kind of calmed down,
Mhm.
I get a little bit of an orangey smell to it, but still those florals and musk.
Yeah.
This is very wearable, very elegant too.
Mhm.
I think this one would dress up really well for somebody that's into musk.
Absolutely.
This is really good. Like really, really good.
Mhm.
This is one I need to explore further. This one I'm gonna have to do some skin testing and see if I'm gonna get a bottle.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like its sibling too, the amber cologne.
The amber cologne.
Yeah, sure. I think
Yeah.
I like that one better.
Yeah,
Let me do a little
it's-
housekeeping
yeah.
real quick.
Yeah.
We have a $5 $4.99 super chat from Smelly. He said, hello, you should try Pegasus Exclusive. I did a review on it. And Carlisle, I have a full bottle. Also, is it normal that Raja's Oceania smells like an upscale Sedley? I have both and prefer the Raja. I could see the relatability. Honestly, I find there's more greenery going on in Sedley, mint and greens, whereas there's more soapy florals and citrus going on in Oceania. This is my opinion, of course. But they can definitely do the same job. To be honest with you, I feel like Oceania is more of a casual fragrance than Sedley is. I feel like Sedley's a great professional scent profile for somebody that's a business professional or works in an office setting. I think that's the superior choice for that specific setting. But of course, these are just my own thoughts. Ladies, care to weigh in?
I used to have Carlisle.
Mhm.
I liked it. I know you don't care for it, but I liked it. I don't remember Pegasus Exclusive, and I've never smelled Roja's Oceania.
it.
Yeah, I found the Pegasus Exclusive to be superior than the original Pegasus because that
Agreed.
actually made me nauseous. Oh, it's so pretty.
It has a pretty
Yeah, it's
bottle.
very pretty.
It's a pretty bottle. Yeah.
Is it salty?
There's a little bit of ambergris in the base is what gives it the aquatic feel, but it's more soapy, soft, and powdery from the Iris Violet combo with a ton of citruses.
Oh,
Very
I was-
airy scent that sticks to you. Like
yeah.
it's light and airy, and you would think it's only going to last 3 or 4 hours, but 10 hours later, it's still going.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's very well composed. In my opinion, I said it in today's video, it's the best freshie Raja Dove has made. Better than Elysium for the summer specifically.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's his best freshie, I feel.
Yeah. What's the one we have? Apex.
Ibex is lovely.
I
Yeah,
consider it a
really
freshie, but
It's not a freshie.
oak.
No, earthy
It's not.
green.
It's very not a freshie.
In the air, it's like standing like 10 feet away from you. It smells fresh.
There's a lot of cypress in it. That might be what's giving some of that freshness. But
Yeah.
if you smell it up close, it's very earthy. A lot of tobacco, smoke, stuff like that. A lot of green, dense greens.
I like to wear it to bed because it makes me, I don't know, it's nostalgic to me. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's a great one.
So I hope that answers your questions a little bit, my man. And Jared with the $10 super chat with some random emojis, including a poo emoji and a skull that he's dead with an LOL. I don't know exactly what you're saying, Jared, but I appreciate the $10 super chat.
He's a handsome fellow.
Jared's a good dude. He's actually a moderator for my channel, for Justin's channel, for Quality Fragrance. And
Nice.
Jared, are you moderator anywhere else? I know these three for sure. He's a great hype man. Loves the fragrance content. Very supportive of most of the channels that I know of. Anyways,
We're gonna have to cut him a check.
great guy. Yeah, check's in the mail. I'm gonna send you $10 back. Bracken, good to see you. Melissa's in the house. Vanilla Wafers. Where do you know these ladies from? So I was actually just hanging out with these ladies in Chicago about a week and a half ago. And we're all part of what's called the Cannoli Mafia. This gentleman right here is a group of friends. I am Joey Cannoli.
Joseph Canola.
Good to see you, Joseph. So he's the reason most of us wear pit vipers. I mean, I don't have them on, but
Here.
it's too
Mine
bad.
are over there.
Yara's wearing some pit vipers. As soon as I saw Yara wearing them, I'm like, should I put a pair on?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with
No,
it.
maybe you should.
Do they make? Can you get them in prescription?
Probably
think so,
if you
yeah.
wanted to.
Joey has some,
Oh,
I think.
They got them for the work site too. There's a lot of them that are Z87 approved lenses and stuff. So you can wear them in construction sites and stuff. So let's see. Let me get caught up on this chat real quick, and we'll move on. Saying hello to everybody. Juju's in the house.
Juge.
Juju.
Huge.
Musk Cologne dry down is amazing, and it lasts forever.
It's so good.
It lasts on the skin. It doesn't project super well, like because it is a natural thing at the end of the day. But
I feel like the citruses do for about the first couple of hours and stuff. Like they bounce a little bit, but afterwards, like the florals and the musk stay just a little closer to the skin.
That makes sense. So let me scroll down, get caught up. Oakley Citros are better. I've been hearing a lot of the Oakley comments since I started wearing the Pit Vipers and certain pieces of content I've been putting out. That's hilarious. To each their own. Each their own. I used to be an Oakley guy years ago too. So let's move on to Amber Cologne. Or is it Amber or Amber? No, it's Amber.
Amber.
Here we go.
Yeah. Sorry you had to deal with my bad handwriting to figure it out.
No. I mean, you had to write so small, you know, little bitty labels. Let's see what we're working with here.
You like it better than Musk Cologne?
to wear out and about, yes.
I think it's more tropically.
Yeah.
It's funny that you say that. This is fresher than I anticipated.
Mm-hmm.
Much fresher with a name like Amber Cologne. But then again, the word cologne is in there. Usually it's a fresh fragrance when they utilize that term. It's got a familiarity. There's something familiar about this scent profile to me. Definitely citruses, though. Surprising. Like the name is a little misleading, to be honest with you.
Very misleading. Extremely.
Yeah, this is very fresh and beachy, like you were saying, tropical, very beach vibe, like drinking a fruity cocktail kind of vibe to this one.
Do you get a jasmine smell? The
It's
jasmine
jasmine,
is
yeah.
very strong today.
It kind of makes me think of like a fizzy drink by the pool,
Yeah.
like a lemon lime soda with something yummy in it.
It's super fresh. It reminds me of something I have. I know I've smelled something similar to this before, and I can't think of what it is. My Greek Lover from Untamed Perfumes. It has a quince and white grapes note that kind of gives this fizziness that this has. Yes, Untamed Perfumes.
I've never heard of them.
My Greek Lover. It's my favorite from the house. It's beautiful. It's got this type of freshness. Like I said, the quince and that white grape note at the top kind of give a similar aroma to this.
Yeah.
This is really good. This is really good. This is the best freshie in the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
They're so good. And the dry downs are just
This and Musk Cologne
they're so
are
good.
probably the two best ones in this setup. I think, anyways.
I agree.
Yeah, these are really, really good. These are the two that I need to spend some time on skin and see if I'm gonna, buy bottles of them. Because that's what happened with Mango Thai Lime. I sprayed it again last night. I can't wait for my bottle to come in because I'm gonna run out of this decant before it comes in.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Y'all have definitely introduced me to some good stuff so far.
Whoops.
Whoops. He was gonna spend the money anyway.
And I was gonna spend the money anyway. You're just redirecting it from these fragrances to these fragrances. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
Money was gonna get spent on fragrances anyways.
Yeah.
So this is called Santa
Santa Sangre.
That is...
Sangre. There we go. Santa Sangre. Come on,
It
focus.
smells good from
Oh,
the
the
cap.
notes are on the back.
Yeah.
What?
There we go.
No, it's not. Never mind. I take it back.
No, they spelled words wrong on the back. Yeah. I blind bought this one too.
Was it regrettable?
I don't love it as much as I wanted to. All of the notes looked like me.
Okay.
I agree with this, Joey.
Yeah.
He said, I enjoy Oakley's as well. I just love the retro style of Pit Vipers. I agree. So I saw Buck, Big Beard Business, post something on his Instagram stories about it the other day, but haven't really looked into it. This one's, now this is going to sound bad. It's a little vile. It's vile. And I'm trying to, paint a picture without outright saying what I think it smells like. So vile should give you guys an idea. And they're laughing because I think they agree.
I wanted to
It
love
smells
it
like
so
vomit.
bad.
I'm just going to be honest with you. It smells like vomit. It's not good.
It's I'm not. This is not Joey's channel, but
No, this is no. You can say whatever you want.
it's.
I say fuck and shit and all that stuff on my live stream.
Oh well, I was
Yeah,
gonna
you're
say
good.
It smells like you ate too much citrus and made yourself throw up.
It smells like
Yeah.
asshole. I don't know.
No.
I've never put my nose against one, but I would
Hillary's
imagine,
face.
I would imagine it smelling like a
I
sweet,
saw that.
like a sweet
It's a
asshole.
bold-faced lie.
Just you know what?
Yeah, you liar.
I'm gonna see myself out.
Doodles.
Yeah, this is awful. This is not good. I don't like this at all. I'm trying to find a redeeming quality and I just can't.
There's some here you
Ugh.
go.
It's
Pass.
supposed to have like orange and different kinds of lotus and this like.
There's a little bit of orange. You smell, like you said, it smells like you ate some oranges and threw up. Yeah.
Oh, it
I
just
don't
didn't
smell
work.
that though. I don't smell the vomit. I smell,
You don't smell the vomit?
I smell sweet butt. Like there's
Sweet butt.
a butt. Yeah, like butter. Yeah.
You know, like
I-
when
like-
when you get ready to vomit, you have that metallic
Yes,
taste in your
yeah, I
mouth.
can taste it.
I
can't
get
even-
it when I'm smelling this. Yeah.
My favorite part is I've never put my face directly up to one. Hillary goes, liar. Oh, Jesus, that was great.
Should we see that?
Oh,
All right. Ooh, wow.
I'm gonna get you
Don't
canceled.
spray this on your clothes.
Don't. Yeah,
Which one
don't.
is
Yeah,
that?
this is one you do not spray on your clothes. This is Sayat Nova.
Oh,
Oh, that is
Yeah.
my favorite. So please
So there's high hopes for this one.
tread
yes.
lightly. No,
I
it's fine.
I love when Yara wears this.
Oh,
one.
wow.
In the,
Stain the paper.
in like the fall and winter, like it
Ooh.
it evokes like this campfire, a sexy campfire on legs.
Okay, so this is for you, Yara. $9.99 super chat from Climatic. Was it an asshole right out of the shower? Asking
Yes.
for a friend.
Yes, like it's a sweet
Clean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's squeaky clean, but yeah.
Okay.
This one's interesting. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Great comment. I'm trying to figure out. One can dream. There you go. It takes a lot for Ross to not find something redeemable about a fragrance. That's true. I can usually find the good in most. That is one of my sayings. I could not find anything good about that last one. It was absolutely terrible.
Yeah. This is a dark boy.
Yeah, this is super dark. It's funny that with this comment, that wine color juice, I get kind of a red wine accord, like almost a Cabernet type of thing.
It has a rum accord.
So there is a booziness of some kind, but it's super rich, and the color scheme reminds me kind of somewhat of Amber Oud from Raja Parfums, but the scent profile doesn't. For some reason, my mind's wanting to go there, but the aroma doesn't match.
Yeah, it does have oud though.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's something funky here, funky, boozy, but not off-putting. Like this is anytime I say this is an experience, I mean this is an experience worth having. So I guess I don't complete the thought when I say this is an experience. This is something different, very different.
So
But
I've noticed
It's
sometimes
oddly attractive.
Yeah, I've noticed
It's
sometimes when I
very-
smell oak moss, it's like I also get this like red berry thing in my head whenever I smell oak moss. I don't know
Yes,
why.
I
It kind of always has this like on the tinge of the oak
Yeah.
moss, and I feel like I kind of get that like a little bit of like almost like there's a berry sweetness with oud and booze and
so
yummy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Where's my licorice fragrance? There it is. Let me open my sinuses back up.
Sorry.
No, this really does.
It's good.
Ah, it's so good. It's dried down more. It's still got the licorice smell. It's not as minty.
Yeah.
If you like licorice, this is phenomenal.
I should have sent more of the licorice ones.
I don't know if I would wear this, but it's something worth trying because it's so different. I haven't smelled anything even remotely close to this scent profile.
Well, the good news is you have a decant and like,
Yeah, so I can
spray
test
will
it.
do it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Look how
You have an alfalfa, sweetie.
much it stained the paper.
Yeah.
It'll do that to your skin too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh my
sure.
God,
Definitely
do you
don't
see
want to
this?
wear white with this.
Good love.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't dislike it, but there's something oddly attractive about it, but not like, ooh, I can't wait to spray this on my neck and wear it. You know?
But
So
sexy
here we
camp
have
legs.
Oud Monarch.
Oh, okay. That's also like tied with Sayat Nova for me.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's oud.
Mm.
This one's different though.
There's Monarch as well.
Dark cola colored juice. Yeah, there's Monarch in here.
Yeah.
There it is. I don't know. They all look the same, but yeah.
That one's not as dark.
Still dark.
Oh, this is better. I like this more.
I feel like if you like Creation-y, you'd like this. If you're like, I like the idea of Creation-y and I want something that's like.
This isn't the crowd pleaser of Creation-y. This is
don't
if Creation-y was more of a
I'm just saying,
challenge.
if you like that fuzzy cola thing that you get
Yeah,
with
it's
like
definitely there.
cinnamon and stuff, then this would be the one to try.
But it's got that funky oud to it as well, too.
I get hot
It's
chocolate.
funky, it's rich, it's dark, it's a little animalic.
I think
But it does have the kind of that fuzzy cola vibe, like you were saying. Yeah, for sure. This is this is if Creation-y was a challenging fragrance.
Yeah.
It would probably smell something in the realm of this.
Wow, that juice is dark.
I didn't even spray it. So. Wait, no, it didn't spray anything. Okay.
So
Thank you.
we have these to answer your question. And
Oh my God.
wait. See where they're at.
Wowzers.
And we also have the signature pour on bottle ones.
Oh, cute.
Oh,
Those are cute.
Yeah, so you can get those. George, just reach out to George. He's got a bunch of them.
oh,
I need to get some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got these and these.
Oh,
I like the photo ones.
Yeah.
Just wanna collect them.
A bunch of people have told him he should sell them, like a bunch of viewers, and I don't know why he doesn't. He's got boxes full of them.
Yeah.
This is really nice. It's like I took a minute away from it and it settled a little bit. I would put this in the top 5 of these fragrances, these 13.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
And there's a good amount of castoreum in that.
Yeah,
But
it's got an animalistic tone to it. It's like I said, it's got that funkiness.
Yeah. But it's like you took the castoreum and you added chocolate and cinnamon and oud and it made it, I don't know, mysterious.
I like this one. I like this one quite a bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is another one I'm gonna test on skin for sure. This one kind of
Definitely
speaks
try it
to
on
me.
skin. Yeah.
Catch my whiff, not any different from any other test strips. It's the same kind of cardboard construction paper type of thing. You know, nothing special other than the logo says Zaharoff. You know. Yeah, this is really nice. I like that one. It's not my favorite of these 13, but it's up there. And then last but not least, Exquise. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the first word.
You want to pronounce it?
Is it
Leur
Lord?
exquise.
Lord Exquise. Lord
Yeah,
Exquise.
it's exquisite hour.
Lord Exquise.
I leave all the French to Yara.
There you go. Lord Exquise. See, it looks fancy when it's listed on the bottle. You know, it looks
Right.
fancy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying. Oh God. All right, let's see. Wait.
I don't like the opening. I don't. It's got a bitterness to it.
It's very complicated to explain.
Yeah, this one's
I don't know.
strange.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
What is that? The
Yeah.
camphor?
It's so good though. I mean, to me, there's something so strange about it.
DJ, it's available for pre-order right now. At a special price of $135. It goes up to $160 after the pre-order is over. Let me drop a link for you real quick, my man. So if you're interested. This one's kind of I don't have good things to say, but I don't have necessarily terrible things to say either, you know.
It's
So
like a
there's
herbal
that.
cookie smell.
A herbal cookie.
Yeah.
Like a pot cookie?
No, not a weed cookie.
Okay.
All right,
No.
there's a link for you, DJ. Drop it in the chat. This isn't doing it for me. So this goes back to smelling a little vile. Not the same type of vial. Like I was trying to fight it. Like, let me give it a second before I just put it out there. Like it's another vomit fragrance. It kind of is. Just sharper. Like it's a sharper vomit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
There's so much clove. It's
Yeah, that's awful. That's
it's off.
yeah, it's awful. Let me go back to Amber Cologne and enjoy life.
Ditch.
Mhm.
Like if you were in a ditch.
I have to say, when you've worn it, I enjoyed it on you.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like.
Mhm.
Well, in the test strip right now, to me, it smells awful.
Yeah.
Now I grabbed amber cologne. I'm smelling something pleasant again.
It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, this is so much better.
Yeah.
So here's an interesting comment. I wish my farts smelled like oud for greatness.
Oh,
I bet everybody did.
mm,
I bet everybody wished that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no.
Already pre-ordered. Was curious if it was going to get pushed next month. It should be getting shipped beginning of the month. I talked to George yesterday, and as soon as those ship, Coco Loco's going for pre-order. So we should
have you
ship at
smelled
the end of May. Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Is it good?
It's right here.
Oh.
It's fantastic. It's very very fruity, gives off a vibe of kind of the Virgin Island water vibe without smelling like Virgin Island water.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the booziness and stuff. It's got clementine, it's got pink pepper, coconut. It's very bright, kind of an evening forward tropical scent, but extremely tropical.
Is the
Not
coconut super strong or
No, it's
like
more
coconut
it's
also.
listed as coconut flesh, I believe is the note. It's not milky, it's not coconut water. It's kind of like a coconut shaving type of smell. You ever smelled like for coconut shrimp, the shavings that they fry it with? Kind of like that kind of coconut, the texture of coconut.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's very lovely. And then it's built off of the signature Pour-On base. So it still has the orientals and stuff like that in the base of it. It's everybody's going to rave about it. It's a high oak. I think it's 25 or 27%. I forgot exactly what.
Oh, wow.
It lasts way longer than citrine. It was developed at the same time as citrine.
Yeah.
He was going to do the code names were the AM and the PM fresh fragrances.
Mm-hmm.
Citrine was the daytime. Coco Loco was going to be the nighttime one, but he didn't want to do a double launch again like he did with Royale Noir, so he just split them up last summer and this summer.
Cool.
Yeah, people are gonna rave about this one. It's great.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's fan freaking tastic.
I'm behind. I still need to order the tobacco leather.
Leather tobacco, yeah.
Tobacco, yeah.
Wait till everybody sees the packaging. It's next level. It's the best packaging he's ever made.
Yeah.
I can't go into too much detail. There's some special stuff he did with this, but I can't wait till he gives me the green light to show everybody and talk about it. It's so incredible. And it's fun, just like the scent profile. Packaging's very fun.
Nice.
Yeah, George continues to flex his creativity.
Yeah.
So let's see what we got here. Skipping questions isn't nice. What's your question? Because I have guests. So
I didn't see it.
did you smell Al Haramain Oud Amber Oud Gold Edition? I have not, nor do I nor can I weigh in because I have not tried it. Hillz, any experience with it?
I don't think I've ever smelled anything from Al Haramain.
It's all clones.
I'm sorry.
They do good clones, but it's clones.
Yeah.
I know you're not a big fan of the clones.
Yeah, it's not that I'm not a fan of them exactly. We have some.
Mm-hmm.
It's more that like oftentimes in clones they will use certain aroma chemicals that cause me to have headaches, which is why I tend to go towards more niche things as well, because they will usually have things like ambroxan toned down, which really triggers my migraines.
That makes sense. A lot of people that are susceptible to headaches, ambroxan's like one of the biggest triggers.
Yeah, there's plenty of fragrances that I think smell amazing, but I could not wear because I would be in pain. So
they're just not worth it.
Yeah.
Catch my whiff. There's a leather tobacco. It came out beginning of winter, right at the end of winter, something like that. Mm-hmm. It's not a direct flanker to tobacco. It's completely reworked. It's very dark, rich, smoky, spicy. It's George's strongest fragrance. It's beast is an understatement for that fragrance, but very crazy, masculine, in your face, fetish leather type of feel to it. A lot of earthy tobacco. There's oud, like I said, dense spices, birch tar, smokiness. It's kind of I would say a challenge that's not too challenging at the same time. Like the wearability is not as high on some of his other fragrances. It's a little bit more situational for me personally, but it's up there with Rosé for me as best of the house. It's incredible.
I like it as a date night fragrance, like with my leather jacket, that sort of thing. Yeah. Although I usually go towards more masculine fragrances anyways.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you're into perfumery, it gets to the point to where you don't really care what's marketed for what. Like I have a bunch of stuff that's marketed for women.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
It's
in
nice.
that package I told you I didn't open yet is light blue O Intense for women is in there.
Yeah. Hey, that one's good.
Yeah, I've heard it's good. I have the regular version right here. I have the
Yeah.
original for women, and it's basically floral Versace Mano Fresh.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of guys that like will say that one's better than the one that's marketed towards men.
It's incredible. I wouldn't go that far because that's like a pivotal fragrance in my journey.
Mm-hmm.
Light blue back in the early 2000s. That was the one was like, okay, I'm really into this.
Yeah.
At that point, I had like a dozen fragrances at that point. We're talking 05.
Yeah.
You're really into it if you start getting double-digit fragrances. But I do love it. It's some guys get scared away by the term parfum or for women, and you shouldn't. I love florals. I would have never discovered how much I love florals had I not just took the risk. Because the first time you go out of your comfort zone, it's taking the risk, but it's so rewarding sometimes.
Absolutely. Yeah. I wear we like Armani Code, like we like that whole men's line far more than the women's.
Yeah, Yara was wearing it last weekend,
and it smelled so good on her.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
Yeah,
I think that was Friday.
Yeah, it was Friday.
Friday during the day. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was wearing Armani Code.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
nailed it. Well, thank you. I love floral notes. We love floral notes too. For those of you that don't know, Joey's talking about a specific person, not just floral notes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lily. I just bought Versace Woman, and it's pretty nice. Floral, but not exactly hardcore. Some of the Versaces that are marketed for women, like the green bottle. I'm trying to remember the name of that light color green juice. You know which one I'm talking about?
I'm not sure. I know like what is it, Bright Crystal and all of those from the line.
That one I've seen. I want to say I've seen guys rock that one. I'm curious now. It's gonna drive me nuts. Let me look it up. I believe that it starts with a V. Versace something with a V. I can't remember. Let me scroll through. Versense. Okay, that's what it is.
I don't think I've smelled it.
Yeah, it's not real heavily dominant with florals. It's got a little bit of white lily and jasmine and narcissus, but it's full of citruses, fig, pear, olive tree. I've been wanting to try it because even the ratings online are like it's not really all that feminine. I'd love to try it. Yeah, there it is. Autumn knew exactly what I was talking about. Percents.
Yeah, and the fact that you like floral so much makes sense as to why you liked the amber cologne because it has I think it's frangipani.
Really? That's typically a very feminine floral note.
It's yummy.
Where's that? Here it is. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. So good. It's even better now that it's drying.
So good.
Yeah, Melissa agrees. Great frag, Versense. So I need to just screw it, just blind buy it. It's not like it's expensive. It's like $40.
Yeah.
Autumn said she blind bought it from Melissa's recommendation. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Vanilla wafers, #influencer.
Mel is like just as cool, if not cooler, in person than.
I would say cooler in person. Everybody's cooler in person than on the streams.
Yeah.
I mean, we all have a good time on the streams, but when you get to hang out with people, it's a little different.
Yeah.
It was a great time. For those of you that didn't know, again, I said at the beginning of the stream, I'll say one more time. Last weekend, for a 4-day stretch total, we were in Chicago for what was dubbed the Cannoli Prom. It was a party for the Cannoli Mafia, Joey and his group of friends, which we are part of that group of friends, and the launch of Royale XXX. So it started the pre-order. We started the pre-sale that week, and we had a damn good time. There was a lot of partying, a lot of memories made for that particular weekend. Most of us got there on Friday. Some of us got there on Thursday. Everybody left on Sunday, except for Caboose.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb left like Tuesday.
Yeah.
But he was also here from the UK. And then Mark and Carla left, I want to say they left Tuesday, but they're still in the States. They're traveling all over.
Yeah, I think they're at Disneyland today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been posting all along.
Yeah.
Yeah, this musk cologne's fantastic. That might, Amber Cologne and Musk Cologne might be my two favorites.
Yeah.
The licorice one too. I like that. I think that's my three favorites.
Like, including the first set and the second set that you smelled, like What's your favorite overall?
Mango Thai Lime's my
Mango
favorite.
Thai Lime.
Yeah,
The one
that's
you ordered in
Yeah.
of all of them. I think it was 24 fragrances total. Mango Thai Lime,
Yeah.
definitely the one. Lucky number 7.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
my favorite one.
Yeah. It's much cheaper than having a Bortnikoff be your favorite.
How much are the Bortnikoffs?
Oh,
I've never looked into them as far as purchasing, so I'm not
This
sure.
one, Santa Sangre was like 400.
Oh shit!
I bought all of these like 4 or 5 years ago.
Well, and the wood caps are discontinued
yeah,
now,
these,
right?
yeah, I bought them.
Yeah,
I don't
so
even
they're-
remember.
Yeah, they have those metal caps that are kind of like the same caps Raja uses, huh?
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
the Santa Sangre has the new style, and then
Yeah, this
these
one
ones
was
are
like 400 something at the
Shit.
time.
Yeah.
So they're like direct competition with Raja Dove. They're kind of what and what.
Yeah,
Because their
But-
bottles and caps are kind of similar, and apparently the
Yeah.
price points is similar too.
but I don't think they follow. I almost said OSHA standards. IFRA, thank you.
Oh, what?
They
IFRA,
don't follow
OSHA, yeah, in the workforce right there.
Oh, we'll talk about OSHA later.
What is OSHA?
Yeah,
It's like
Oh my god.
it's a regulating body for like the oil field and construction
Oh.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm new to this country.
Refineries.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Like we have to meet OSHA standards and stuff in like grooming businesses. We have to like,
Really?
yeah. Anytime you have like chemicals, like we have to have paperwork with all of the
USDS and everything.
Yes, everything has to be labeled. and it has to be
Hazmat's
up to
on.
standard.
Well, ladies, this was fun. We've done a little over an hour. I have stuff that's very off-putting and smells like vomit. And
So
I have some stuff that I want to spend more time with to see if I'm going to get bottles of.
Does it smell like what? Okay.
It doesn't smell good, sweetie.
Yeah, that's the one I sprayed.
It doesn't smell good. So, Hillz, Yara, it was great to have you both on again. Thank you so much for sending these and for doing this live stream with me. I greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So anything exciting coming up that you want to let the people know before we go?
I'm probably gonna make dinner in a minute.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah.
is exciting. I need to go
Oh,
eat
yeah.
dinner myself.
I can do something. I got a tattoo last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Want to
And
show
I'm
it?
in so much pain. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm in so much pain. Solo layout it is.
God.
Whoops, went back to me for some reason.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's half of it. I'm gonna finish that later. It's
Where's it going to wrap around? Is it going to go around your back or just the whole arm?
No, just my sleeve. Yeah.
That's going to be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So in a couple of weeks, I'm actually doing some more ink work myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing stuff down my forearm that's going to tie into the Spartan helmet.
Nice.
It's going to be more like relatable stuff to me that ties into Texas and Louisiana and stuff like that
Mhm.
from my
Nice.
past. So very culture oriented, like Mardi Gras stuff and things like that. Florida Lee. There's a lot of stuff that's going to go into it. It's going to be several hours to do it. You're probably going to have some color. It's probably going to be a 2-session tattoo. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to be this entire forearm and then tie into the Spartan helmet. Probably in the next 3 weeks to a month. I'm going to go do it.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna eventually do like a perfume related sleeve, but just do like black and white of like my favorite
Notes.
ingredients, notes,
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
not-
Yeah. Until then, more nerdy stuff. I scheduled to add some Magic School Bus to my nerdy sleeve.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, it was great to have y'all. Great to see you both. Always a pleasure. The pleasure was definitely mine to have you. Thank you, everybody that hung out with us. I greatly appreciate all of you. Thank you to everybody that gave super stickers, super chats, interesting comments and questions. It was great to see all of you. Make sure you subscribe to the Bureau at Nerdy Fragrance Reviews. If you want to check out some more of their content, follow them on Instagram, follow them on Facebook, follow them across all of social media. Y'all have a great day.
Toodles.
Bye.